it's Danielle, and today I am in my tack room because I wanted to make a fun video to show you guys a bunch of stuff that I got this year at NFR. And for those of you who are not familiar, the NFR is the National Finals Rodeo, which is actually still going on, but we could only go for the weekend. But I managed to get so much amazing stuff there. During the National Finals Rodeo, they host a variety of convention centers in Las Vegas, like the Las Vegas Convention Center, the Sands, Mandalay Bay, MGM, and also at the South Point. So that is where all of these things are from. I posted about it on Instagram, and so many of you guys were like, do a haul video, that I couldn't resist, and I would have loved to have done one anyways, so yeah. So we will get started. I will show you a couple of the little things first. I went there with the complete intention of getting things for myself. I need new jeans like crazy, but I ended up getting things primarily for Chobit, which is no surprise to anyone that knows me. But I will show you some of the things that I got for myself as I pick out of this big pile here. First thing are these two hats. I think they were like, one of them was $14 and the other was $12, I believe. They're a cute little cadet style hat, and you guys might recognize this one. The other one that I have is so faded and gross. It looks nothing like this anymore, but just super cute. You know, they're not really tight, so I can't put them on yet, but little cadet hats. And then this one has a super cool turquoise and jewel cross on it, and little feathers too. But I think for, you know, $14, these are pretty cool. So I got both of those. In pink, of course. And then the other thing that I got for myself was this handbag, and this was like $20. It's got some fringe on it and a chain strap and this cool leopard hair-on hide with a cross and then a little pocket in the back. And it's perfect for my iPhone 6 Plus. I have such a hard time carrying that huge phone around. I always stuff it in my bra, and I hate doing that because the cell phone thing is weird with the whole radiation and all that. So I got this, not radiation, but cellular waves, you know what I mean. But I got this purse to carry it around in while we were in Vegas, so I thought that was really cool. So I will just jump right into showing you some things that I got for Chi. I got her some hair ties. These were actually kind of for me too because I forgot to bring hair ties, so I just bought those to use. I also got a pair of bell boots, which are so different. They kind of remind me of that brand called Hot Leaf. They're by Cashel, and they are a hunting camel print with really cool autumn leaves and then these super bright pink leaves in them, which I thought was so neat. So I'm really excited to use those. I just thought they were fun. I sort of love to like play around with my bell boots and just get crazy stuff, so I thought these are pretty crazy. So I hope she likes those. The other thing that I got, which was really kind of spendy, and our good friend that went with us actually bought this for me, so thank you so much. I absolutely love it. I was crazy about it the second I saw it. It is a mule tape rope halter. So it's actually made out of mule tape, which is I can't even describe what it's made from. Mule tape is a pole. It's like a cloth pole that you would pull wire through pipes with, or pull conduit with. It's really, really strong, pretty much unbreakable. My husband thinks this is gonna wear out in the sun really badly, so I'm probably just gonna keep it in the tack room and use it for photos or if we go somewhere cool. This was $50. Oh my gosh, $50 for a halter. Like, please kill me. I can't believe I bought it, but it was just so unique, and I love that they dyed it pink. Obviously, that's what really attracted me. But there's just a lot of cool little elements to it, like little electrical tape that says made in the USA, and how it's knotted and hided and all that stuff, and how it ties into the lead rope. So yeah, I'm really excited to use that on her. I love it. The next two things I got, I'm totally crazy. You can see I have 4 bridles back there, but I went ahead and bought 2 more because I love them so much. So the first one doesn't have a name brand at all. It was $40, $42, And it is a slip-ear headstall. It's a one-ear headstall, which I love, and it's got these awesome buckles on it. They're like a copper bronze dark buckle, and they've also got the rawhide ties. I hate headstalls or bridles that have a concho here with a Chicago screw, because that always comes out when you ride and it's such a pain. And if you were to tie your horse up, which is wrong, by the halter or by the bridle, it would snap and break the bridle. So I just like to ride with these rawhide ties just in case I'm retarded and break it somehow, or, you know, the Chicago screw falls out while you're riding, and then you're really screwed. But yeah, very simple earpiece. The leather is like gorgeous. It's so soft and supple and oiled, and I just want to like chew on it. It's so great. So that was the first one, and for $40 I thought this was an amazing bridle, headstall rather. And then this one was bad. This one was really bad. This one I'm probably only going to use to show in. For those of you who don't know, I'm probably planning on showing Chobit this time next year, if possible. I've been progressing really slowly with her because she's very young and very small, so I don't want to injure her. It's just not worth it to me, but I would love to get her in the show pen sometime in the next couple years, and I think this is the bridle I'm actually going to save for the show pen specifically. I don't think I'm actually going to ride in it. Maybe I'll do some photos in it. This guy was quite a bit spendier. It is a Reins bridle, headstall, I can't talk. And it was $189, but I got it 20% off. So here's what it looks like. The leather's fantastic, and it has this great tooling in it, in the whole thing. It's got a concho on the one ear, on the slip ear. And then it's got these amazing buckles that are that same bronze color, only it incorporates silver crosses. And I don't know how well you can see, but these little points here, this little crown, is rhinestones. So they're actually little Swarovski crystals. And it is just so freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. Like, tremendously, tremendously love it. I hope it's translating on camera. Just how amazing it is. If you guys can see the detail there, like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And then of course it also has the leather ties that I love so much for the substance of my headstall. So that was a really spendy purchase for such a simple headstall, but I love combining really crazy breast collars with really simple headstalls just because I love my horse's heads. I think they're so beautiful and refined, and I don't want to take away from that. So I love just having a really simple bridle piece. So that is the other thing I got. And then last but not least, and I have some other stuff here that my husband got that I'll show you his tack too. But this was the last purchase that I got, and this was the one I aimed to get going there. I was diehard to get a new breast collar for my saddle. And this is it. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. It is so amazing. It is a Louann's Leathers breast collar. If you guys are unfamiliar with her, I mentioned her in my Christmas video, but I will link you in the comments section below to her website and also to her daughter's website, which is Heritage Leather. But this is more amazing than I can even describe to you. It is fantastic. It's a super heavy duty, super thick leather. I believe they call this the cowboy cut. She has a bunch of different cuts and designs and styles. She has tripping collars for roping. She has barrow collars. She has like scalloped ones, all kinds of different breast collars. But I love this design because it's still big, it's still really pronounced and thick, but it's not as thick as a tripping collar that would just like swallow my horse up. So I'm so excited about it. And there's a really cool story behind this. So as you can see, it has these onyx stones in the center. Then it's got two pinks. There's one pink here and another shade of pink here. And then the red in the middle. And these really cool coppery bronze conchos that match all of my bridles that I bought. And then it's on a hair-on hide. It's on cowhide that's a chocolate brindle. So it's literally the most fantastic thing I've ever seen ever, and I love it. And The cool story behind this is we were refinancing our house last year and I wanted a breast collar for my horse Moose that I used to have. So I had the cash in hand and I contacted Louann and I said, can you make me a custom breast collar? And I had drawn it up. I had put all the little crystals where I wanted and what colors I wanted, because she can do anything you want. She's got a whole custom gallery that you can choose from. So I sent her the design and picked out all her colors that she has, and she told me it would be like a 2 to 3 week lead time and not to pay her yet. So in the midst of that, we ran into some issues refinancing, which have since been completely resolved, thank God. But I had to contact her and tell her, unfortunately, I would not be able to purchase it and that I would probably try to commission her later in the year. And she was like, no worries, I didn't even start it, I'm way behind, so we're good. But then, when I was in Vegas, I was shopping through her booth like a maniac, and I saw this. And I was like, no way! It's my breast collar! I recognized it instantly because it's such a crazy design, and it's so different than a lot of the stuff that she has. And I pulled it out and I was like, Louann, no way, you made this breast collar. And she's like, yep. I thought the design was so weird and so different than what I normally do that I wanted to make it anyways. She goes, I can't believe you found it, like you saw it right away and you loved it, like I'm so happy. And so for a mere $250, I obtained this breast collar that I had designed literally almost a year ago. It is now for Chobit. I had designed it for Moose, but it is now for Chobit, and it is so amazing and gorgeous, and just look at how much it sparkles. And this tack is like the heaviest duty tack you have ever handled in your life. She guarantees all of the crystals. If anything breaks or falls off or gets damaged, you can send it back to her and she will replace anything on it. She has already done so with a bunch of my other tack. I've got a bridle from her and another breast collar. And she's just an amazing person. Her work is literally unrivaled. I cannot find quality pieces like this anywhere. So if you're wondering if it is worth $250, 110% it is worth $250. It is worth more than that. I love it. So yes, that is the breast collar that I got from her. So amazing, and I cannot wait to put it on Chobit and see what it looks like. I'm like thrilled to death over it. On to, really quickly, some stuff that my husband got because he got spoiled as well. He got a couple videos, and I actually have one of them back here. So he got Primetime with Clay Tryon and Jake Corkle. It is a team roping video, and it kind of talks about the competitive nature of traveling and team roping and how they got to the NFR this year. And then we also got the Hork Dog, which is a team roping video. The Hork Dog is a roping that is hosted by Charlie Horky in Las Vegas every single spring. And it invites the cream of the creme team ropers to come and rope, and the payout's huge, and they actually make a recording of it. So they have like this cool little goofy video production that you can purchase, and I think both of these were $50. It's kind of a lot of money, but they're really awesome and my husband absolutely loves them. He also got a couple pairs of Reins, and I think these were 2 for $35 if I can remember correctly. They're just roping leather reins with snaps at the end. He got a boot set, which I really want as well. I need new boots, but I had to stop somewhere. He got some super blue boots by Classic Equine. So the Legacy sports medicine boots and then these fell boots. Really, really cool. I think he like totally loves this color. He got these two saddle horn keepers. You put them on your saddle horn so you can flip them over and they hold your ropes on there. They're just little classic clips. And then I purchased him this. This is a tripping collar. If you heard me say that earlier when I was talking about my breast collar, it is made specifically for team roping, and it's bigger, it goes wider across the chest and helps the horse kind of brace and pull when they've got a steer coming off. So it's really great for team roping. And this is it. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. It is a super thick, amazing quality leather. This isn't Louann's. Her tripping collars are much more expensive, like probably around $400. But this one is, I don't know if it has a name brand. Let's see. It says Sharp, so maybe the name brand is Sharp, I don't know. But it is this amazing gator hide with these cool conchos and some brass beadwork on it. And it is fantastic as well. Really super cool. Big chocolate straps on it. And I paid $170 for this, which for a trip and collar of this quality and this design is just like a phenomenal price. So that is my NFR Cowboy Christmas shopping experience tack haul. All of it obviously for Chobit. She is super wicked spoiled. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long and drawn out, but I really just wanted to make something cool to show you guys all my loot. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you all in the next video. Real quick, I have to show you guys this because it's totally hilarious, but this is the hat that I just bought at the NFR, and this is my old hat, which is the exact same one, but I have just worn the ever-living heck out of it. Oh my goodness, it is so beat up. But I thought it was funny, the contrast of what it used to look like versus what I do to a hat in a very short period of time.